In an assertion from Moscow, it has surfaced that the T-90M tanks deployed in the conflict-stricken zone of Ukraine utilize an innovative form of ordnance, high-explosive shrapnel-exploding shells, as stated by Army General Oleg Salakov, the Commander-in-Chief of the Ground Forces. These specific ammunition types, christened as Telnik, are a recent revelation, as per Russian sources. The Russian T-90M tank crews operating in the SVO zone integrated these pioneering high-explosive 3VOF-128 Telnik shells as part of their warfare strategy to neutralize Ukrainian infantry forces. Characteristically known as shrapnel-exploding or beam-fragmenting munitions, these shells' distinctive ability is their capability to shower enemy personnel with a deluge of prepared submunitions post-aerial detonation. To augment the efficiency in combating the enemy's manpower, T-90M tanks are equipped with the novel Telnik high-explosive shells. These shells possess ready-made submunitions and are programmed to detonate in the air at a predetermined point along their trajectory, delivered Salakov in a discourse with the Krasnaya Zvezda newspaper. The T-90M Proriv tanks have an exclusive addendum to their arsenal, the versatile projectile known as the 3VOF-128 Telnik. Its deployment is contingent upon specific equipment. An elaborate mechanism manages the deployment of this war segment. It encompasses a tank ballistic computer tailored to the unique shot type and its ballistics, an informant unit for the ammunition, a connection apparatus, and finally, the 125mm 3VOF-128 Telnik shot itself. This shot carries a fragmentation-type projectile, engineered to explode mid-air along its flight path. The potency of the Telnik, when assessed in terms of enemy manpower, is undisputed. It is reportedly 6 to 8 times more effective than the conventional 3OF-26 high-explosive fragmentation projectile. The reach of debris from tank shells, contingent on the design and magnitude of the shell, can extend notably. This infers that even those not situated directly within the blast can potentially face danger from artillery fragments. The speed at which these pieces travel can make evasion or protection challenging. As indicated by Russian reports, the projectile known as 3VOF-128 Telnik, upon explosion, scatters 5.4 kilograms of debris and pre-prepared elements, concealing the impacted zone with a cone. This particular projectile reflects the dimensions and weight of a typical ZOF-26 high-explosive tank shell. One of the striking aspects of exploding shrapnel tank shells is their ability to cause both physical and psychological damage. The sudden and violent nature of the explosion, combined with the unpredictable trajectory of the shrapnel, can create a sense of fear, panic, and chaos among those affected. The psychological impact can be long-lasting, leading to post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and other mental health problems. Furthermore, the destruction caused by tank shells can have a demoralizing effect on military personnel and civilians alike, as it demonstrates the sheer power and destructive capabilities of modern warfare. The Russian T-90M tank is capable of firing a variety of guided missiles, which greatly enhances its combat capabilities. One of the most commonly used missiles is the 9M119 Reflex AT Sniper anti-tank missile. This missile has a range of up to 5 kilometers and is designed to penetrate heavily armored targets. It utilizes a laser beam riding guidance system, which allows it to accurately hit its intended target even at long distances. Another guided missile that the T-90M tank can fire is the 9M119M Reflex M AT-11B Sniper B missile. This upgraded version of the original Reflex missile has an extended range of up to 6 kilometers. It also features improved armor penetration capabilities, making it even more effective against heavily armored targets. In addition to anti-tank missiles, the T-90M tank can also launch the 9M119 Sphere AT-11C Sniper C missile. This missile is specifically designed for engaging low-flying helicopters and aircraft. It has a range of up to 10 kilometers and utilizes a semi-automatic command to line-of-sight guidance system, which allows the operator to guide the missile toward the target using a joystick. Furthermore, the T-90M tank can fire the 9M119M1 Inver-M AT-11 Sniper BM missile. This missile has a range of up to 5 kilometers and is primarily used against armored targets. It features a tandem warhead, which allows it to penetrate reactive armor systems commonly found on modern tanks. The Inver-M missile also utilizes a laser beam riding guidance system for accurate targeting,